Are we dreaming?
Hi, I'm Sylvia.
Hi, I'm Marsha.
And hello, I'm Carol, and we're the three stylish sisters in our 70s. And our channel shows you how to choose thrifted, gifted, and deeply discounted clothes to look and feel confident, relevant, and up to date while we share stories, fashion tips, and life lessons from 7 decades of living vibrantly. Yes, we are three sisters, we real sisters, and we grew up together in Johnstown, Pennsylvania, and we're very close, but our fashion sense is very different. And that's the point of our channel. Each episode, we'll choose a different style or a different event or setting and show you how we dress for it to fit our unique sister style. So, Sylvia, Marsha, we've dug through our closets, putting together outfits in brown that would work for mature women. And as you can see, we all are wearing brown today. Brown is trending this season. And though we don't advocate chasing trends, we do recommend that if possible, you integrate the colors that are hot in a season to keep your wardrobe fresh and current. Now, here's a quick reminder how each of us describes what we like to wear. You'll see Sylvia there calling for touch of glam. And then there's Marsha in the middle. She's the middle sister, and her look is artistic, edgy, and eclectic. And I'm Carol. I'm the youngest sister, modern, classic, and preppy. So that's who we are, the three stylish sisters in our 70s. But before we go any further to show you those brown styles that we put together, we have a special segment that we like to call Instant Outfit. And Marsha has an instant outfit. I am so excited to see this. Now, instant outfit basically is when it's like kismet, serendipity. Suddenly you see an outfit just come together. Usually, when you're out thrifting, you throw some stuff in your basket, and then all of a sudden, there's an outfit. So, Marsha, tell us about your instant outfit.
Carol, this outfit I found at Goodwill. I found this beautiful deep green velvet skirt. And then on my way out at the cash register, I spotted this turtleneck with these little tiny pine tree motif. And I said, this goes together. I knew I had gold boots from you. I had a gold belt and a gold jacket, and it came together. Instant outfit.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Sylvia, what do you think? That was a find. I love that
Yes,
skirt.
it was. I love it. Marsha, that's so cute. And I love that this is a holiday look that's kind of subtle, but it screams you. And you were, the thrifting gods were with you.
Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, I hope our sister circle enjoyed that particular instant outfit, and hopefully you have something in your closet or you find something with your out thrifting that just instantly goes together. And speaking of the sister circle, I want to thank everyone who's already joined. And if you haven't, it's absolutely free. All you have to do is tap the subscribe button to help us reach more viewers just like you who enjoy style and fashion. And by the way, we're going to show you 9 outfits in just a moment, and stay around until the end of the video because we're going to have more. So, Marsha, you were lucky to put together such a cute outfit, and it is, like Sylvia, a great holiday look, but it's not brown. So, we're going to get down to business when it's time for us to show off some styling brown this season. Now, our goal is to inspire you to play in your closet and see how you can make this color work for you. Now, there's something else you need to know. No color is ever out of style.
No.
When a color is trending, that means you'll just find more of it in stores than other colors. So if you like a particular color, snap it up when it's trending because you'll be able to find a lot of it. So there's a little tip that I'm just throwing in there for the good of the cause. Now, Sylvia, as usual, we are going to start with you as our oldest sister, and you have some pretty cute outfits coming up. I'm surprised at what you put together here because it is a touch of glam, but it's got a lot of preppy in there.
Yeah, I thought I would do an unusual color combination with brown. Hey, listen, everything in this outfit is thrifted.
Mm.
Absolutely every piece. And I heard somebody say cable knit sweaters aren't in style, but hey, there again, we don't follow. I don't follow what some of these stylists say. This is me. This is how I work it. This is me
Mhm.
working it. Pants, sweater, everything. Like I said, I enjoy this. I think it's a. Don't you think it's a good look? I think it's a good
I
look.
think it's a good look, and you managed to put those colors together that I would not have put together because that's not my green. And I know people keep saying, hearing us say, that's not my color. We know what color
Hmm.
goes with our skin tone. So that's what when we say that's not my color. But you can wear that color. I can wear that color if I don't put it close to my face. But you did it. You nailed it. I like it.
You
Thank
know
you.
what? You know what is cool, Marsh? That zebra print scarf that was right up there at her neck. That was a surprise.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's right. Yeah.
I didn't expect that, and that was pretty cool. I would say the whole look is good, but that zebra print scarf was a shocker, and I
Shocker.
like.
Unexpected. Something
Something
unexpected.
unexpected. And I think
Unexpected.
our outfit should have something unexpected
Something
because if
unexpected.
you're just going to do ordinary, it's easy to do ordinary.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Okay.
hey,
Well,
listen. This is that Walmart dress I got about 2 years ago.
Walmart.
Walmart,
How
Walmart.
much?
I think I paid $3 for it, maybe
You're always
five.
scrounging on that Walmart sale rack. I cannot believe what you find in 2020.
I've never been able to find anything that inexpensively on a Walmart
Not
rack.
at
Well, Marsha,
Walmart.
I sent you one, so
Yeah.
um, yeah. But to be absolutely honest, it took me a while to cook this up. It
Mm-hmm.
really did. I really had trouble with it. I just couldn't get it together, and it hung in my closet. I had toyed around with the idea of cutting the sleeves out of it. Marcia
Oh
said
no,
no.
no, that would have been a
No, 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 no,
disaster.
no.
Yeah, it might have been. It might have been not a
Would
good
have been a
look.
big mistake.
Like I
Mhm.
said, the boots are deeply discounted, and of course the dress is Walmart. This is a shawl that was thrifted. So yeah, and this was me working what I felt Walmart could do.
I think you
Okay.
did it. I think you did it.
And that and you got that brown color combination going with that yellow that works for you.
Hmm.
Definitely, definitely.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, the scarf, I love the scarf, but I think you've done something else here that was very surprising. Very
Oh, let me
surprising.
see. I want to see this.
All I can say is this is your
Oh,
thing,
she did it
sister.
again.
Oops, I
I
did
did
it
it
again.
again. Did it again. I know if our viewers aren't familiar with us and seen our other videos, they won't understand. But you go back and check, and you'll know what sister did again.
Yeah, you got to watch the other videos to get the joke. So there we have that scarf. We all saw it earlier. It was across your shoulder. Now it looks like a skirt.
Oh yes, it definitely is a skirt now. It's what I want it to be.
All righty now.
At
All
my age, I get life the way I want it to be, and I
right.
There you
wanted that to
go.
be. Yeah, well, 1 minute it was a throw across the back of my sofa, the next minute it was a shawl, and now it is a skirt.
So if
I
somebody
love it.
comes to your house and sees that shawl across the couch, and then tomorrow sees you with one,
Hey,
They're gonna
that's what
pop.
I'm talking about. Repurpose and utilize anything in your house. Yes.
okay,
Yeah,
okay. So
yeah. I
now,
have an upcoming trip to, I think to Chicago or somewhere, and I just may throw this shawl on, and I can have a wrap, I can have a shawl, I can have a blanket in the hotel if I want
I,
to.
hey, hey, look, I'm liking that. That makes sense for me.
That's
So,
working. That's working. Yeah.
so tell us about this outfit. Is it what's thrifted? What's discounted? What's the story here besides
Well, the
being
throw is
curved?
thrifted, the shawl is thrifted, everything except the boots and the purse, the bag, everything is thrifted.
Okay, well, Miss
Necklace is
Glam,
thrifted. Yeah, yeah.
glam it up in a throw. No,
And a throw.
In a throw.
in a throw. Well,
Only the circle will know. Only the circle will know.
it's like that old. What was that commercial about dyeing your hair? That
Yes.
only only you and your hairdresser knows
Only
for
you
sure.
and your hairdresser knows for sure.
Okay, well, there we have the secret is out. Well, Marsha, you're bringing the edge. So, tell us about what you've got going on here. Ooh, a little bit of fur
Oh,
with
well,
some
this
plaid.
outfit, I'm looking and seeing. Everything is thrifted or gifted. And the skirt was a size small, which I am not a small, but I was
Mhm.
able to alter it to fit because it is a very, very good skirt and it's lined, it's wool. I could not pass it up. I knew I could alter it to fit. So this is my take on brown, brown, stick around.
Okay. Well, Marsha, you know I'm a plaid fanatic, and that skirt is it's speaking to me. I love that. But the rest, I like the rest of the outfit. Again, not my aesthetic. But the one thing for sure I would take from that outfit is that plaid skirt. It's doing it. I like
Yeah.
it.
Marsha,
And
is
and
that
it
like a Marsha? What brand is that? Is it a Talbot's or?
I don't know what it. Matter of fact, it's vintage. It was a
Oh,
vintage
that's what you want.
kilt. And watch those pleats, those patterns in the front. When you buy plaids, make sure they line up.
Oh
Make
yeah.
sure the
Hmm.
side seams line up because nothing makes an outfit look cheap, inexpensive, not well made. This is all
Mhm.
lining up all the way around, all the seams, and that's why I looked at. It, I said, I've got to have this. Yeah.
Well,
It
you know
looks,
that
yeah.
that's the thing about shopping, looking for quality like that. You don't see that necessarily in that fast fashion. In fact, you
Mm-mm.
don't see it in fast fashion because they're turning it out fast, which means they're not going to worry about matching up the seams. So yeah, I love plaid, but you're right, Marsha. The first thing I look for is to try to make sure that that
Hmm.
plaid matches that the pattern is matching at
And
the
it's
seams.
continuous because if not,
Right.
it's wonky and it makes your eyes crazy. And that's all I can see when
And
stripes and
I'll
plaid.
tell you another thing about that. The worst is if you buy a pair of plaid pants
Right.
and
Ooh,
you
ooh,
look
yeah.
across the butt and the plaids don't match.
Hmm.
Yeah. And they're
That
kind of
just
wonky.
says cheap, cheap, cheap.
It
Ooh,
does.
wow.
It does. Well,
Okay.
this does not say cheap. This says ooh wow wow,
Ooh,
edgy
wow,
edgy.
wow. Yep. Everything thrifted except, Chucky Boy's hat. Oh, he can't leave the house fast enough for me to grab one of his hats. Shawl, vest, leather pants, boots, all thrifted, and those are I think they're Anye. Okay, the boots are Anye, the leather pants, the leather vests, all thrifted. The shawl thrifted, and of course, like I said before, Chucky's hat.
All
I was
righty.
so pleased to hunt around and finally run up on these Anye boots, and they are
Ooh.
fantastic and comfortable. Because the three sisters, we don't wear shoes that hurt or boots that hurt.
Oh
That's
no.
not a fashion statement at all.
No, no, that's a fashion faux pas.
Nope,
And speaking
not
of
going through with that.
Anye, Marcia, do you remember when Sylvia first started working? That was her thing. She would buy Etienne Anye everything. Boots.
Everything. She
Well,
had the
I mean,
trench coat.
and
She
back
had the
then that
full
was
length trench coat.
yeah,
I
that was the
remember.
designer label of that day. I mean, that was the designer. Yes, on
What, the full
ATN.
length trench coat? Come on, who does that?
I wish I had it now.
I
Well,
know.
I still run across Anye items when I'm shopping, and I do pick them up. And just like you, Marsha, I know I have a pair of shoes, and I think I might have a pair of boots, but they're high quality and they last,
They
and they
last.
fall into that category of vintage. Vintage is anything that's before 2000, and I'll tell you that those are quality pieces. Well, Marsha, edgy, eclectic, artistic. Tell us about this get up.
Ah, yes. This, all right. I always say, shop the men's department. This is a man's shirt. I put it on with the belt. The skirt was thrifted. The boots were gifted. A friend of mine's boyfriend gave them to her, and she said, "I'm never going to wear these. I think the boyfriend is gone, but she gave me the boots. Never wore them." And the man's shirt. Matter of fact, I have it on today. I kind of DIY'd it, cut the sleeves off, and cropped it, and made a bow out of it. So that
Okay.
man's shirt is it's doing double, triple duty. So
Okay.
this,
So wait a minute. Wait a minute. So the bow you have on is part of that shirt.
yes, I cropped that shirt. I've had it on a couple times in other videos, and I cropped the sleeves and I cut off the collar and made a bow.
And you talk about me, Marsha, with my wraps. Get out of here.
Well, I'll tell
That
you what. When a piece of clothing sees Marsha coming, it better run
You
because
it
better
it
better
ain't
run.
run because, honey, I got my Guggenheim scissors and they'll cut through anything. Yes, cut it off, crop it off, stitch it up.
Well, it looks great. It really does. It really does. Now, again, not my style. You all know I'm a little calmer than that. But when I see somebody wearing an outfit like this, I always have to give a nod of approval and keep on going. I'm not going to put it in my closet, but I certainly am going to be happy
It
to see it.
wasn't meant for you, Carol.
No, no, it was not. It was meant for Marsha, artistic, eclectic, and edgy. And
Edgy. There you go.
I like it for her. As I say, I love that for you.
Thank you.
So
That is
All
what
right
you
now.
now, before we get to my outfits, let us know in the comments what you thought about Sylvia and Marsha's outfits. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, now's a good time to do that. Tap that subscribe button, ring the bell. It doesn't cost you a thing. You will be able to join in the fun and hopefully also share this with your friends and have a good time with the sister circle. So now it's my turn. I'm going to bring up my modern classic preppy looks in brown.
Okay. Okay.
Now, this outfit, I wear this a lot, and I wear it a lot of times running errands. This is a look that I've enjoyed. The scarf that I have on was gifted. Oh, and the entire outfit, the total cost for this entire outfit was $22.99. Okay.
Mhm.
$22.99. The scarf was gifted to me by my goddaughter. The shoes are Cole Haan shoes. And those Cole Haan shoes, they retail for about $150. I paid $8.99 for those. So, and Marsha, check out the socks. I've got on some Argyle socks. So,
Love it. Love it. Love it.
so that is my brown, my take on brown. Brown and red. I want to make sure to put some brown and red together because brown and red go together.
Yep.
And they just kind of bring it together and have that look. So, what do y'all think of that little running errands out and about?
I love it.
Uh,
I think it's really cute. I would wear that. I mean, I'd glam it up a tiny bit, but
yeah, because I like shiny things too,
yeah, Marsha,
and
you could put some gold combat boots
oh
on.
yeah, 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 and just a little bit, and that scarf a little,
Spice it up. No,
spice it up a
it's
little
her.
bit.
That is her. That's who
But
she
that's
is.
Carol all day long. I
And
mean,
that, you
she
know
has
what?
this,
And that's the
you know,
great part about this is everybody is who they are. That
That's
works
right.
for
yeah.
you.
That is right. Well, y'all asked for some spice, so here we have some
Ooh,
spice.
whoa, Carol.
Whoa. All right now.
Mm.
Now,
Now, are those
Oh,
here's
pants, Carol?
yes, they're wide leg and they're cropped. They come just below my ankle, just at my ankle,
that's
just
right
Oh,
on trend. That's
up
right
the
on
front
trend.
door. Yep, 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 yep.
and they're faux leather. They're what we call pleather. And
Hmm.
the thing I want to draw attention to, many times you may see what I consider to be like a novelty top or shirt or whatever, and that's a novelty Western shirt. Because if you look at it
Hmm.
carefully, the sleeves and part of the bodice that's tucked down in my belt, that's denim. And the
Hmm.
rest has that leopard print and the big flowers and stuff. No, I would never pay full price for anything like that.
No,
No,
no, too
No,
absolutely
trendy.
not.
no.
Too
I
trendy.
bought this for $5.99. No, $5.59. And it plays into that aesthetic that you see with Ralph Lauren, that his kind of Western aesthetic. And
Hmm.
in fact, you know what? This brown vest that I have on, that unbuttoned, that would look people. I'm
Yeah,
starting to put together an
you could
outfit.
put that on for, and that vest would add more texture because that's what I like.
Exactly.
I like
Hmm.
color, texture, you know, and something that something that doesn't look like it goes together, but then when you put it together, it goes together because it's
It
hanging
just
on
kind
your
of works.
body.
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
Yeah, yeah, and
And it,
and you, like you're saying, Carol, you don't invest in something like
no,
that. I wouldn't pay $200 or $300 for a
mm-mm,
shirt like that. No way,
no.
because you're going to get tired of it. And those are the kind of outfits somebody sees you in, and I saw her in that mess before. So,
Well, and that would be a fun outfit. That boots on the ground thing is still going on.
yeah.
But again, this is a serious nod to the Ralph Lauren Western aesthetic. And so
Hmm.
people who like that would keep this in their closet for a while and wear it over and over again.
Hmm.
I'll
Hmm.
wear it for a while and I'll get tired of it. I might pull it out another time, but for right now, it's fun. I'm enjoying it, and it fits
It looks, it's
my modern
I
class.
like it. I
Hmm.
like it.
Okay. And the last thing I'm pointing out is that Kohan bag. I think I got that bag for maybe $10. So the entire
Yeah.
outfit is thrifted, and I'm enjoying what I have on there. My last outfit, though, it's really, now this is classic. It's modern, classic, and preppy for real. This is my comfort zone.
Let's see this.
Oh
Okay, there
my
she
goodness.
goes. There
Oh,
she goes. There she
there
goes.
she goes. All she needs is
Blazer,
a riding
blazer.
crop. That's all. That's all it's missing. Yes.
Let's see what we have here. All thrifted. Yes, 100% thrifted. That everything in here is 100% thrifted from name brand and many of them high end um, clothing. However, I'm pointing to that little bag, and it looks pretty expensive, right? It looks like it,
Hmm.
could cost a pretty penny.
Mhm.
This is an example of high low. Everything in this picture, again, very expensive clothes that I didn't pay the full price for. That bag is from Walmart.
Oh, oh yes.
That is so cute.
Yes.
And I think you told us that little bit pin that you have on was from Walmart too.
It is, it is,
Oh,
it is. But if you went to try to find that on like a Ralph Lauren website or someplace, it would be very expensive. So yes,
Did
throw
you
in
buy
the
that
low.
new at Walmart? Did you go and buy
I
that?
got the little pin. Yeah, it was $7.99 at Walmart. It was
What
7.99.
about the purse? Did you get
No,
that?
no, no, no. It was thrifted. Everything, everything else. That's a shame. Thrifting stuff from Walmart. But anyway, hey, I did. And then the other thing I want to tell you, that jacket I have on, which I love, it's from the company called Orvis, and it's
Mm-hmm.
vintage. You can't find it on their website anymore, but I checked into it. I paid $6.99 for that Orvis jacket. I checked on Etsy and eBay, and it's selling for between $150 and $175. So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
it's
mhm.
really really a good buy. So I guess if I needed some extra cash, I could I could put some of this stuff on
You
eBay or
flip it. You
Etsy
can
and
flip it.
whatever.
Yeah.
What if they'd want my shawl on eBay?
I
My
know
shawl skirt.
Your
if we
skirt.
put your shawl on eBay, you wouldn't have a skirt. So
Yeah.
we have to be
Or you wouldn't have
careful.
a throw for the couch. Either
Oh
one,
yeah.
you're going to
Exactly,
be shortchanged.
exactly.
Yeah.
Well, that wraps it up for our 9 outfits. But as usual, we couldn't stop there. We kept digging in our closets and we found some other outfits that fit in the brown category. And we call these our honorable mentions. Now, we're not going to describe everything
Mm-mm.
about them, but if each of us could tell one thing that we want the sister circle to know. And we're going to start with Marsha. One thing.
Okay. The outfit is faux fur, and I DIY'd it because it was a pullover sweatshirt like thingy. I put a zip up in the front so it could open because it's a very warm outfit. My husband gifted me this outfit, so it is faux fur, very warm.
But what you missed is the fact that you have on fuzzy breeches.
Those
Yes,
That's
you
those are
not
my
a
know,
fuzzy
skirt.
britches.
That is not a skirt. That's a pair of pants.
Fuzzy britches.
All righty, Sylvia. Sylvia, tell us one thing you want us to know about what you have on.
Hey, listen, I wanted a suede vest forever, and I was determined I wasn't going to buy it retail. And I found that vest in Iowa at a thrift store in Iowa, would you believe,
Oh,
for $20. And I just
okay,
love it. It is real suede.
I
okay. So
love it.
you had
And
to travel.
total cost of that outfit, I think the vest was 20, so hat, everything, maybe $40 I've got invested in that.
Okay, not
Mm.
bad for a pretty snazzy looking outfit. Well, the one thing I'm going to tell about in mine, again, like everybody has said, well, Marsha, yours was gifted, but everything in my outfit is thrifted. And the boots were, I'm just enjoying those boots because, like Sylvia, looking for a suede vest, I wanted to find a pair of suede boots that had kind of a Western leaning to them. They're not pointy,
Hmm.
but the way that the shaft works, they're kind of a Western look. And I think I paid all of maybe $10 for those. And everything else in the outfit is not deeply discounted. It's actually thrifted. So there we have it. We've actually given you 12 looks today. And so, Sister Circle, it's your turn. What did you think of our looks? And also, if you have other suggestions for styles, let us know that in the comments, and also what you thought about what we put together. We put up a poll recently asking what you thought, and you have spoken, and so we're going to actually show something that the Sister Circle asked for, and that was to see us do camel. So I don't know when that video is going to come up, but we're putting our camel looks together, and you'll be able to see it. That's it. Please remember to like the video, share it so we can reach more viewers just like you. But until next time,
Stay
stay
stylish.
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 Are we dreaming?